Advice for someone trying to be my friend. Imagine my employer saying that humor is my biggest strength. You know what? I feel like I agree with that. I actually feel like I'm the hard guy. My friends say I play devil's advocate a lot. I don't understand. Don't take anything Teju does to heart. What do? I went to Portugal last year. It's not working for me, oh. I guess I'm also not for everybody. Are you Bobrisky? Lazy. I'm not dying, no. Please, ride or ride. I cannot die for anybody. I know be Jesus. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tej here, aka Tej the Vlogger. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you've been here sticking it with me, guys, I used to say sticking it with my inconsistent ass, but I feel like it is time to be like sticking it with me, period. Because your girl is not inconsistent anymore. Can I get an amen? Not even an amen. Can I get a yay? But yeah, I'm not inconsistent anymore, period. I've been so consistent for the past 4 weeks, and the goal is to keep that going, keep that moving, keep up the energy. Let's go. But yeah, if you've been sticking it with me, welcome back. So what are we doing today? Yeah. Today's actually pretty exciting. We are doing a get ready with me, as you can see in the title. Get ready with me, but with a twist. So I feel like sitting down and doing a get ready with me, it was so hard to come up with things about myself. So guess what I did? I sent my friend a list of questions and got them to answer it. And now I'm going to read those out to you, and we're just going to talk about it. What better way to know me than through the lens of my friends? I'm just pulling out the questions here. I told them to send me 2 or 3 of the following about me. So they should pick whatever feels easiest or juiciest, whatever. 2 or 3 random or fun facts you think YouTube fam should know about me. Describe me in 3 words. What's something I always say or do? A funny or iconic story involving me. What's my biggest ick? If I were a food, drink, city outfit, what would I be and why? A hill you think I would die on, also known as something I'm always arguing or passionate about. A side of me people don't usually get to see online. Advice for someone trying to be my friend. I've already told you guys why I'm doing my makeup. I have a shoot with a brand I'm so excited to work with. I'm actually so excited to work with them. I don't know if I can say it now. I don't want to spill the goods, but guys, I feel like I'm all over the place. But also, I laid my hair myself. Like, Nigerian hairstylists got nothing on me, period. You guys are going to see the finished look once I'm done. This wig, I curled it in December. I gave my stylist in Lagos. He styled it, he curled it, he revamped the wig. And guess what? It is July and I'm wearing the wig for the first time. It's been curled up in my wig box. And I feel like that's the best decision ever because I just picked it out, glued it on, and now I just have to brush out the curls. Since December. Girl math. I'm actually late. I feel like you guys are going to be like, Teju, when are you ever not late? But I feel like you're judging me. Don't judge. Don't be a judge, Judy. Judge of the jungle. My name is Teju Made. You can call me Tej or Tej the Vlogger or TJ. Friends call me Teju. Family, they call me TJ. My actual close family, they call me TJ or Baby. My acquaintances call me Tej. Someone said, because I don't want to mention their names before they're all comparing their answers. Someone said supportive, down to earth / honest and altruistic. When I got this, I was like, wait. Let me Google what altruistic means. I need to understand that it actually matches my personality because I feel like some of the answers I got, I actually don't agree with it, and I'm going to tell you guys why. For those who don't know, I will help you because me too, I did not know it, but I went to school and I even have a master's, but I will help you. We listen, we don't judge. Altruistic means showing a disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others. So basically, I'm not selfish. You know what? I definitely agree with that. If you didn't know me before, now you know that Tej is supportive, she's down to earth, she's honest, and she's altruistic. But that does not mean you can take me for you there too. I can be selfless, but I still get sense. You have a very soft heart, contrary to the hard guy people see. Okay. And I doubt without that you'd be multifaceted in your friendship to multiple people with different personalities. You're very relatable, and that takes a big and soft heart. We had guy in the trash. Don't kill me. Well, people are always like, Ted, you are a hard guy, you are a hard guy. I actually feel like I'm a hard guy, but I can be a hard guy and also be soft because I feel like I always return the energy. If you are soft with me, I will be soft with you. If that makes sense. I'm actually more of a hard guy than a softie. I want to be softer this year. I told all my friends, all these hard guy people are calling me. It's not fun. There's no award for being a hard guy. I want to be the soft friend. Not every time warrior, warrior, warrior. I haven't told my friends, I'm like, after every phone call, I'm going to be telling you love you because I actually do love you, but I don't necessarily say it all the time. I don't even say it actually. Back then, like 20 what? If my friends tell me love you, I'm like, huh? Like, thank you very much. Keep it. I don't even know why the word love you used to ick me out. Now I'm growing older. I'm getting a sense of how these friendships are to me. And I want my friends to know that I do love you. I just don't want to show it in my actions. I also want to show it through my words as well. I think, yes, I am hard surface level, but you need to dig deep to see that softness, if that makes sense. I would say lollipop without the refined sugar effect because you're a sweet pea. You are sweet and caring, and I really admire that about you. You're also open minded. I like that too. I definitely agree with this friend because, if anything, I am very open minded. I feel like I can have conversations with anybody. I may not agree with you at the end of the conversation, but I will take a few things here and there. Having conversations with people definitely enlightens you. It gives you a different POV. My friends say I play devil's advocate a lot because I'm always like, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? I just feel like, have you looked at all the sides, you know? Mad. Mad, oh. That's very on point, actually. Any small thing I've said mad. I don't have a lot of words. My dictionary is quite small. Mad is like crazy. Just like saying that's crazy, man. I say that a lot actually before I actually give a response. So this person says Toronto with a touch of Winnipeg. I don't know how to explain, but if you know, you know. And I feel like I get what she's trying to say. Toronto is like the city life, bubbly. But that's what people think at least. But like Winnipeg is boring. And I feel like there's a side of me that is very like reserved. That's why when I tell people I could be very shy and I could be very quiet, but people don't see that. I think I've said that before. Like, I'm actually a very quiet person, and everyone was like, quiet. You're not quiet. You're not this. You're not that. Because that's the side you guys are seeing this side. You're not seeing the rest of me. People don't really get that I can be very, very quiet. So I definitely get what my friend is trying to say. You are Toronto and Winnipeg. The boring part of you, guy. Just in your room, under your duvet, eating and watching shows all day. I feel like there's just this part of me that is just so boring, and it's okay. You save your energy for other things. It's okay. I definitely agree with my friend. Anyways, that's very, very true. Boring side of me, and it's very, very deep. That side is very, very deep. Just be real, be yourself, be intentional about being friends, and be patient. What does that even mean? Don't take anything Teju does to heart. What do? I don't understand. If you all don't talk often, she still loves you, and when you all connect, it will still be a hit. Don't be boring. Try to just that last part is very, 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 very important. You have to have gist. Not necessarily like other people's gist, but you have to be able to converse. Like you have to be able to talk at least. Not all the time. We can be silent, but at least, like she said, try to the gist. Try to the gist, period. You better come correct. Teju sees everything, but is smiling like she can't see. Oh shit, it's giving strategy. I always remember to remove my earrings when I'm doing foundation. She can hear what you are not saying. So if you're a fraud, she will catch you and put you inside her back pocket. This is crazy to me, man. And you will never, ever, ever, ever graduate to friends. You guys, my friends are very dramatic. She literally typed never, ever, ever, ever graduate to friend. This is actually true. I feel like when I have conversations with people, I tend to read what they're not saying or read how incomplete the story is. I may not say anything, but guess what? I know something is off. I may not ask because maybe I don't want to pry, but sometimes I do be asking because I don't mind prying. I will just okay, this person, I'm not really comfortable with this person yet. So distance, kind of. I think that's definitely very true. Someone actually said this before. Teju is very particular about the people she keeps around. This foundation is giving, but you guys stay with me, stay with me. Teju is very particular about the people she keeps around her. She will kick you with you and everything, but you yourself, you will know that there's a wall you haven't passed through because you haven't gotten into the close circle. She will be an egg roll. Oh, interesting. An egg roll? Why? She'll be an egg roll, crispy outside and soft on the inside. You can't see the depth until you're inside, just like the way you don't see the egg until you've passed through the dough. Poetic! It's giving poet. You guys, my friends, this is killing me. These things are not even new to me actually to hear, because the first time I heard this, I actually heard this from another friend, not the person who sent this. She said the first time she met me, she was just like, "Oh, Teju is all vibes, man. She's just a vibes queen," which is good. And I feel like I like that people see me and they think, "Oh, vibes." I like her. She has good vibes, good energy. And then they get to know me on a deeper level and they're like, wow, I didn't know you were this. I didn't know you were this deep. I actually like that. I feel like it's okay, judge me by my cover. I'm a book. And then when you get to know me, you're like,
Are you serious? Wow. Wow. That's so crazy. Wow.
Miami, because you are fun to be around, can be loud, bubbly, and full of vibes. There's other parts to Miami or you that a lot of people don't see or hear of often. Calm, peacemaking, sensible, and voice of reasoning parts. It's giving beatitudes. I don't know if we want to call it the boring part, the quiet part, or the reserved part, but there's definitely a side to me that a lot of people don't get to see. It is very calm. People tag it as boring compared to like what people see. It's more vibe. I definitely agree with that Miami statement. Just like the Winnipeg one, you can definitely see some similarities in the answers. Be genuine, come as you are. Friendship goes beyond social media. And Teju likes to build meaningful connections with people beyond social media. That's actually very true. I take my friendships very seriously. We may not talk every day. We're not talking every day, literally means we're not talking every single day. But that doesn't mean we're not talking every 3 to 4 business days. Max, maybe like in a month. And that has to be maybe because you're not picking my calls because maybe you're going through something or I'm going through something. I'm not the type of friend that doesn't call in a year. And I feel like that's something I learned from my mom. My mom has like a lot of friends and she takes her friendships very seriously. Like they're all in a group chat even till today. So I think I took that from my mom. She has friends that she made in high school and they're still friends till today. That's just me. Once you're Teju's friend, just don't follow because Teju doesn't reinitiate friends once they fall off. No coming back. I actually don't agree with this for some weird reason. I feel like if we do fall out as friends, it really depends on why we fell out. I think that is very important to knowing if we can still be friends or we can continue building a friendship. For me, there's so many reasons why I feel like if we're not coming back to being friends is because there's a fundamental thing that has been lost that cannot be gotten back. Maybe it's a trust issue or it's a boundary issue that continually is being broken. If that's the case, then I don't think that we can ever reinstate that friendship. If it's something else that we can walk through or is a misunderstanding on both parts, then I think yes, we can definitely be friends. I don't want to use the word reinitiate. Friendship is a two-way thing. It doesn't just rely on me all saying. If we're working things out, does that mean we are going back to being besties and like as close as we used to be? I don't think so. It takes two, right? If things work out organically, then period, we move. I don't believe in forcing things, forcing friendship. Sometimes you do have to put in the work, and that's not what forcing means. Sometimes, if it doesn't just happen organically, even while you're putting in the work, maybe you're the one that fucked up and you're trying to put in the work, then yeah, I just feel like, yeah, it really depends on what's happened. Ride or die.
Wow.
I'm not dying, though. I'm not dying, no. Please, ride or ride, period. I cannot die for anybody. I know be Jesus. This isn't funny or iconic. So why you write them? Okay, this is a story about us that I can never forget. You were trying to gift me for my birthday and didn't know how to send me money or buy anything in Nigeria without me knowing because you always sent money to Nigeria through me. So you called me to say you want to send your brother money and then started asking me what I think would be a great fit for a friend of yours and whatnot. Anyways, you sent the money through Western Union. I picked it up and you said, keep it. It's your birthday gift. And I found that very thoughtful. And in that moment, I knew I would always go to bat for you for the rest of my life. Love you for life. Oh, this is such a cute story. Oh my gosh. It's very cute because I actually don't remember it. If I was sending money through Western Union, that means this was like 2015. That's crazy. Crazy because it's been a long time, guys. So how do you remember the story? Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I guess I'm just a sweet girl, innit? Just know that Tej is not a high maintenance friend, but not the type you would not call in 2 weeks. I literally told you guys, we cannot be friends and be like, oh, I'm not a high maintenance friend, and then you don't talk to your friend for 1 year. As how? I'm not high maintenance, but like we will talk from time to time. Pedro is also the type of person you cannot tell your problems to. I don't understand. Because she will take it more personal than you. Okay, I was scared. I'm like, you can tell me your problems. What do you mean? If you tell me your problems, then I will take it personal. Because she will take it more personal than you. You self, you start wondering why you are being unserious with it. Period. Hey, okay. Teju will show up and show out for you without thinking twice if she loves you. Everyone needs a Teju in their corner, long and short, and you should be blessed that you have the opportunity to be her friend. Oh, this is so sweet. I like how people are giving their like different translations to this, and I like how like every answer is kind of different. If I were food, I'll be rice because rice can be sometimes bold, it can be sexy, it can be fun and dramatic, but it always hits. Period. Period. I love that. In fact, so call me rice, guys. Before I was like, call me egg roll, but you know what? Call me rice. I'll always spend my last dollar to enjoy myself because you truly believe money always comes back. And honestly, it's been working for you every time. It's not working for me, oh. Be financially stable, guys. For real. I was a child when I had that mentality. Spend your money, but do it smartly. I am still learning. I'm not dying on that hill anymore. I'm learning the hard way. Always be your authentic self. That's number one. Teju loves people who are transparent, honest, and real. No fake bitches allowed. Period. When we even talk about fake people, what does that even mean? People who are just your friends for what they can gain, material things. I don't think that is so weird. Like, well, I guess they are people like that. That's life for you. Everyone was brought up differently. Everyone has different experiences that shape them. So, yeah, very quiet and shy. I feel like my shy side doesn't really come out as much, but I could be very quiet. Those who know. Certified overthinker. Period. Gist magnet, 100%. And the kindest. Definitely agree with that. I may not be the kindest person ever, but I'm kind. Gist magnets. Period. I can be hearing this like this and I'll be like, hmm, where, how? And then I start asking you questions. I love me a good gist, premium gist. And it's not even to judge or to, I just want to know. It's just information. I just want to know. Don't be a foolish somebody. I feel like that's the most straightforward answer ever. Just don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. Don't be a foolish somebody. Five words that make up a sentence. This person says fried plantain. Sweet, stylish, and necessary at every function. I guess so. And people don't like plantain, so I guess I'm also not for everybody. I didn't say it. Using British accent for no reason. Actually, you know what? I feel like this is this person's biggest ache, but it actually annoys me too. And not necessarily British accent, but just having an accent for no reason. Like, why are you rolling your R's and rolling your tongue? You want to sound foreign, and guess what? You don't even sound foreign. You sound like a fool. Just talk normally. People will understand you. Sometimes, maybe because we're in a foreign country, blah blah blah. There's certain people that you talk to, an accent will come out, and I catch myself. I'm like, well, let me just talk. Especially if I'm struggling with it, let me just talk normally. Just talk normally. Like the way I'm talking to you guys right now, this is how I talk. But I even feel like there's a difference between forming an accent and talking eloquently. When you're trying to form an accent, you're like, you all right? You good? You okay? Oh yeah, I went to Portugal last year. Sound like you're singing. Hi guys. I can't even want to say bag. It'd be like barg. I love your barg. Are you Bobrisky?
It's coming with an iPod.
You love my what? Be proud of your native tongue. If you have H factor, it's not your fault. There's just so many things, so many pressures. Your accent should not be one of the things that will give you pressure. Talk normally, please. Supportive, kind, funny. I like that. I like that people are describing me as kind because I feel like that is actually such a strong word. Supportive, kind, funny. I am actually quite funny. And I like that someone described me as funny because it's really massaging my ego right now. Leave her alone for us. Thanks. We are already too many. this friend is very petty. If you're a food, you'll be a farmer's wrap. Don't ask me to explain. I don't know what that means. And you know what? We're not even going to talk about it. The I'm always tired side. Guys, I'm literally always tired. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm tired. And I just woke up, by the way. But I'm tired. But they say I should start taking vitamins. Well, I'm just always tired. I feel like it's part of my personality now. Even if I'm not tired, I'll always say I'm tired. Just something I can't take back. It is what it is. When you got that new job and they asked you to take a personality assessment test and it turned out that your biggest strength was humor. This is actually so funny. I got this job and my first week or so they said, oh, take a personality test so your team members will get to know you, blah 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 blah. I answered the question as truthfully as I could have, and it turns out that my biggest strength is humor. And I'm like, this is crazy because imagine my employer saying that humor is my biggest strength. They'll just think I'm a joke. I'm a big fat joke. Not being honest, not being a hard worker. Humor, we couldn't stop laughing. How is humor my biggest strength, please? Confident, fearless, and low-key funny babe. Funny! I love it.
That's why I'm funny, because I'm a happy person. I laugh all day long.
And I am quite confident. Fearless, I think sometimes I could be fearless. I think sometimes it's also fake it till you make it. But I mean, that I feel like that's everyone. Please. I don't think people know how thoughtful you are or can be. Random, but I still can't get over you buying me the microwave cover when you found it in Oshawa after the ultimate search we did for it in London. I'm screaming. So I went to visit this my friend in London, Ontario for like a couple days. I noticed she didn't have a microwave cover. I was like, let's go to Dollarama. You'll find in Dollarama. We get to Dollarama. We searched everywhere. We searched Superstore. We searched almost everywhere in London, Ontario, and we could not find a microwave cover. And I was shocked. So when I go back to Oshawa, I went to Dollarama. I found a microwave cover, and I'm like, why is it not in London but it's in Oshawa? So I bought, and she was coming to my house like the weekend after. So I bought a microwave cover for her. When she got to my house, I'm like, see, I found it in Dollarama. Here you go. And she was like, I can't believe you bought me a microwave cover. I'm like, yeah, because they don't have it where you live, obviously. Ted is an easygoing babe. You feel safe with her, but don't get on her bad side though. To be forewarned is to be forearmed, that be however they say it. You know what? I agree. I'm very logical. So for someone to get on my bad side, I've thought about it deeply and I've come to the conclusion that you know what? You're out to get me. Tej is a softie. She looks like a hard girl, but she's so sweet and so soft. Oh, I love that. And I actually love the fact that my friends know that I am actually soft and like I don't even think I act hard. Maybe my persona is just very like we move. A lot of things that take people harder to like maybe they cry or whatever. Maybe that's the reason. I don't necessarily cry. I like that they recognize that even with all the we move, which is what it is, it's so sweet and soft. I love that. Lazy, sweetheart, supportive. This is actually crazy. Lazy, me, lazy. I don't know where that is from. One of my friends is telling you I'm lazy. I guess it is what it is. I guess I'm lazy, guys. The part that sometimes you can never be bothered about anything except Jesus is coming back. Just not giving a It's even the fact that you have and Jesus in the same sentence. But anyways, yeah, I have a nonchalant attitude sometimes. It is what it is. And this lazy part, I feel like this lazy part, I don't know, it's still bothering me. I feel like this lazy part ties back to me being in my room and just not giving, it's just the boring part of me. I don't want to do anything. Oh, I know where this is coming from. Because whenever this person is like, Teju, let's go to, I'm like, nah, I'm not interested. Teju, let's go to now I'm tired, lazy. Like that is what the person is talking about. Literally the easiest thing if you're cool and your mind is clean. The hardest thing is if you have ulterior motive. I feel like that tracks with everything that everybody has said, literally. We've come to the end of the video. I hope you loved the video and you've gotten to know me more than you did before this video started. Comment something you got to find out about me that you didn't know before, or something shocking about me that you didn't know before but you were happy to learn about. I'd like to see your comments come through. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Help my life. I need my views to go up. I need you guys to keep supporting me, just giving me that motivation to keep going, you know. I hope you love the video. Share it with your friends, share it with people. I don't even know why you would share with people. Why would they share with people? Just to get a plug to Tej, you know. You'd be like, do you know this girl? She seems really cool. Yeah, so share with your friends, share with your friends, share with your friends. Share with your friends, get to know me. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing Friday, because I'm gonna be posting this on a Friday. So have an amazing weekend. Share, like, subscribe. I'm gonna say it again because I really need it. Bye guys. Mwah. We have come to the end of the video. We've come to the end of the video, and I hope hey God, I beg you. God will not shame me. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. Hey.